Okay, Logic, speak to me.
Wait, what?
Okay, there you go. I just wanted to make sure that your voice is being picked up in the audio mixer. I got something to say to you, lad. Actually, I don't have anything to say. I don't know how you make lad like intimidating. First of all, I'm gonna share my stream in every single server that I am a part of.
Please help me, oh god.
On your.
Everyone into painting everyone equal.
Okay, first off,
What?
I'm not gonna start the stream right now. The stream is going, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I have to share the stream in whatchamacallit, blah 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 blah. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? How is my Wi-Fi better than my Ethernet cable bullshit? Like, I don't understand.
I'm wondering why everyone else is.
Logic, you are the last person that should be coming to me with I don't knows. And you're laughing because you know it's true. Chat, can we get a hashtag Logic knows?
What?
Let's get a hashtag Logic knows in the chat, please.
What do I know this?
You know a lot of things. And you know so many things that you do not have the excuse to go, I don't know. It's not an excuse. Squeakers.
Jess is in Chatty Boys.
Okay. Did you say guess who's in the Chatty Boys or Jess is in the Chatty Boys?
Yeah.
Okay, why isn't she in the call?
I don't know. You ask her.
Wait, what is she saying? I'm not looking over there. Tap, 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 tap. Her tiny little hooves hitting the keyboard.
Hey.
Hey.
Here.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, now one more server. Just give me one more server, god damn it. Just one more, just give me one more, just one more fucking server. Just give me one more goddamn server.
I'm down, nigga.
That's just annoying.
Feeling over here.
Listen, I need one more server. Alright, that takes care of that. Alright, hi Faith.
He needs his crack route.
Hashtag Logic knows, hell yeah, they know what's up. What's going on, everybody? Wolf and Brony here. I am drunk off monsters. Or a monster. And we're going to be playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. Because Dragon Ball Z Kakarot blows hard balls.
Wolfhead, what was that?
It's my fucking intro, dude.
No, okay, so the probably just on my end, but your voice slowed down, trailed back, and then did jump cuts all the way up to the right now.
Okay, well,
So
I think that's a Discord issue.
It sounded like someone had just clicked the fast forward button on everything you said. It was like, and then we.
How's chat doing? Is chat okay?
Oh my god, Death. Oh my god.
Where's Def? Where's my honey bun? Where's my honey bat?
You in the car. Yes.
I'm gonna play offline because I don't have any friends. Logic has this game, but he's a heathen who doesn't want to play it on Switch.
I don't have.
I'm trying to get a Switch.
I'm a heathen. Well, you're a.
Wolfhead.
Yeah?
Never mind, you already did. Someone
What?
already did.
Hey!
Oh,
Who is that?
God. Jess.
Oh, it's Jess. Hey, Jess.
It's my beautiful Kieran.
Yeet.
She's muted at the moment, though.
Jesse, you are indeed muted.
Probably gonna do the kazoo thing again.
What the fuck is the kazoo thing?
Hey guys, we should all do the Chala
You
head.
forgot? What is it? What is it like?
We should all do the Chala head Chala because it's a Dragon Ball Z game.
No.
Head Chala! Head
What the hell is happening here? What is chat? Save me. Chat. Chat. Please.
Wonder how many people downstairs can hear what I'm doing.
And for my next trick, I poke a nightfall with a giant pointy stick.
Why?
Why would you ever do this? Why would you ever? Why? See, I wouldn't have an issue with it if the stick wasn't pointy.
Well, the stick's not pointy, he's being pointy with the stick.
Lucky,
Jesse can't unmute.
Jesse can't unmute for some reason.
I gave her the Streamlabs. Jess, try leaving, unmuting, and coming back.
Okay. No, we keep
I'm
muting.
back,
Oh,
I'm
you're
back, I'm back, I'm back.
Hey, Jess.
Oh, my baby can talk.
Oh no, it's Goku Black all over again.
Dude, she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
She is.
She's beautiful.
No matter what they say.
Hey, I know that song. That's a good song. I actually have that song from Christina Aguilera on my MP3.
How many
copyright
strikes do we get?
I'm talking about Blunt version, the James Blunt song.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay,
Really copyright strikes.
And whatever the fuck we just did, how many coffee strikes is Wolfhead getting for this stream?
I hope none, because this is a monetized stream.
Get ballsy. Drag it.
Guys,
Coming around.
guys, I need silence because beautiful Bulma is talking to me, and it appears that the city is on fire. So
You to conk out like that.
Would say.
Scared me half to death.
I didn't expect you to conk out like that. Scared me half to death. Where am I? Who are you? Where am I?
That. We are at my place.
Okay, I want to challenge everyone to a quick trivia thing. What city are they in right now?
Hang on.
No Google searching, just take a guess.
I'm not good at. I can't guess because I'm not good at guessing.
Okay, somebody else guess. What city are they?
Capsule Calliope.
No.
All right.
Fuck off.
Capsule
Names-
collision.
Okay, here's
the one
a
You're not kidding, are you?
no. The city they're in right now. I'll give you a
Goku,
hint. The last
Please
word
be
is
kidding.
city.
Did you hit your head?
That narrows it
Tell me
down.
you at least know who
Okay,
you are.
it's not Sim City.
New York City!
I'm disappointed. Okay, I'm disappointed in all of you.
What?
I don't drag your balls out well.
And this charade's gone
Okay,
on long
those who
enough.
haven't like experienced Dragon Ball as much as me and Jess are off the.
Here.
I've been watching
Look in the mirror.
Dragon Ball since it premiered in the United States in '95.
I
Okay,
saw
does
snippets of
okay,
it in
does
Mexico.
anyone in the stream chat know what the city is called?
Does anybody in the chat like the live chat know what city this is?
Yeah, in the live text.
Yeah, the live chat. Bro.
Capsule City or
Chat.
I already said Capsule
That's
City.
You said another.
It's not
City.
Okay, Capsule Corporation is located in
Judging from your
West
reaction, you're not.
I wouldn't know. I didn't watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z
Goku
growing
on
up.
the outside,
That's why I
for
said
sure.
if you weren't familiar with it, then
Did
it's
you
fine.
Exactly.
I was
I was giving you guys some time to
Oh, I
Yeah.
give
figure it
up.
out if you
You
didn't
chose
know
a
before I
great
did
time to
the
clock
Like,
out
I
Goku.
was think- I was thinking Jess was gonna curb stomp me with immediate and precise knowledge of Dragon Ball.
Dude,
Oh my God, it's
I haven't
Android
watched
16.
Dragon Ball years, so go
Now
easy
what?
on me.
Who is it? Wait,
It's okay. Dragon Ball is
but
like my
how
number
in
one
the-
favorite show next to One Piece.
Also,
I mean,
Hey!
Felix does kind of remind me a bit of
Is that
Goku.
you?
I mean, Felix
Sorry,
does.
Yes, I am a Sanji.
I mean,
So,
Felix the Kitsune
destroyed
kind of
you?
reminds me
How
of
are you
Goku, but without the
operational?
parental abandonment issues he always has.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I get you.
Wow.
Wait,
It's Android
did the
16!
Dragon Balls bring you back?
Yay!
But my One Piece character would most likely
What
be
in the world could
Sanji.
all this mean?
Ah,
Well,
Sanji, that's your choice.
Well,
Also, I think
this
it's
is the
funny
part where
that,
you give me
like,
the
okay,
answer.
so for
Remember
anyone
when Cell smacked you
like
around
in the
and
chat who
also
hasn't been paying
graciously
attention to the
repaired you?
exposition, the story of this game is you're Goku.
It was not
Why?
me you repaired,
Yeah.
but
Why
another.
But I
don't you
think-
always Goku?
It's like, no, as in you have taken Goku's body and you have taken control of his
You
mind.
are linked to
No,
Goku.
through no will of your own.
Come.
Yeah, the idea behind this game is
Should
a
you
little
decide to
weird,
resist.
but at the same time, it kind of gives it, it kind of like breaks the fourth
I
wall.
will force
in a
you
way.
to comply.
But I
You
think
possess Goku.
But I think it's
Goku,
funny that
I
in
don't
this
know what's going
world
on, but
where
you better
any
kick
human
this
who's
imposter's
anybody,
fight.
but
how to fight,
a lot of
right?
people should know
Wrong.
a relatively good idea who Goku is, especially in West City. And then, like, your character is suddenly turned into Goku and they look horrified when they look in the mirror. And it's just like, oh, oh shit. I'm just like, this is
Who
like,
the fuck are you?
like, who wouldn't, like, who knowing who Goku is wouldn't want to have that power?
Right?
Also,
Every kid would want to have the Super Saiyan power.
also, despite being presumably a human who's been transferred into Goku's body, you know how to go Super Saiyan right off the bat.
Even though it took Goku years to become a Super Saiyan.
Yeah. And then like their kids become Super Saiyan within like the first 10 years of their lives.
Goku!
Goten and Trunks became Super Saiyan just by thinking about it.
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
the
Indeed.
thing,
Your strength
okay,
is
I
congruent with
think
my
I've worked something out. Now, I'm not advocating for the nonsense that is about to come out of my mouth, but that is basically what they're going with. And it also explains how the Sadala Saiyans from Universe 6 work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing, have you guys heard of the S cells?
What are those?
Yeah.
Like cells with Saiyan blood in them? Is that what that is?
No, the S cells are basically the Dragon Ball universe equivalent of midi-chlorians. I just made myself throw up in my mouth.
Midi-chlorians?
someone doesn't like it. Midi-chlorians.
What the fuck? Do you see Android 16's face? Look at his face. That is such a rapey face. He has the rape face. My dude has the rape face.
How fucking dare
What the
you?
fuck,
Android
bro?
16 is a national treasure.
He has the rape face.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Oh my god, he's so big.
Oh no! He's gone! What is doing the abridged voice? No! Not you, Disney boy!
Goku, it's finally time. I will murder.
Okay, time to train.
Let's do this.
I would never get over the fact that when I first watched Dragon Ball Z, they gave Frieza an actual badass voice, but when I watched the English dub, he has the very scratchy voice.
Oh!
Try this one. Excellent.
In Japanese, in the Japanese version, he still sounds like a woman anyway.
That's because, actually, the reason behind that is because, well, for the Japanese, it is more fitting to have the voices to be more, especially since it looks feminine, they had to go with a more feminine kind of voice. so it fit well for
That means
Frieza since they
Frieza
don't
was
have a
a-
gender.
Does that mean Frieza was originally meant to be portrayed as a more feminine character, and instead we got,
Gay.
and then
Maybe he's
and
gay.
instead we got, and then instead what we ended up getting here with the English dub once they finally got around to changing his voice was basically adults doing Griffin.
Adults doing
Yes,
Griffin.
exactly.
Die, monkey.
Okay, to be fair, the first one who voiced Frieza in the original English dubbing from Funimation before.
5 minutes before this planet explodes, or something like
I
that. Isn't it?
actually got to meet her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's actually okay. Here's the funny. For somebody who voices a villain, she actually is like the sweetest woman ever. Like, okay, why is
Well,
this
voice
thing?
actor isn't their character.
Oh, I know, but like, why is it that people who play the sweetest
It's
characters,
like-
who are the
Moments
sweetest
after the
people,
link,
end
the
up
strength is already
becoming
mature.
bad guys? Why?
Well, I mean, think about it. Why are all of the villains played by British people? They're the best. The best.
Oh.
You'll find.
Ow!
You'll
Whoa,
find
look at him talking
no, it's like
national pride there.
I have no national pride. My culture is racist.
Logic?
I mean,
It'd better
What?
be worth
It's
the
the
trip.
cat god!
Logic,
Oh,
the
hey,
cat
it's
god is here.
No!
Oh.
Oh, I
Oh.
don't!
There's also,
the bruise.
fun fact,
He's
there is
sadly not
also a
human from
fox
what I
god
can
named
tell.
Liquor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also,
I saw that guy.
Threat detection.
And he has 9
Recommended
tails.
Course of action.
Mhm.
Abort.
Also, I can kind of agree with Logic because look at David Tennant. Dude played the Doctor, and he freaking ended up later on. Well, he originally also played Bounty Crunch Jr.
Goku, just know this.
Also,
I
Peter
will
Capaldi,
return.
who played the 12th Doctor, would originally played a foul-mouthed douchebag politician who literally would say
gone?
"fuckity bye" or
Just-
or something along those
Fuckity
lines.
bye.
Fuckity bye!
Well, okay, we can also apply that to also Mark Hamill. He played a hero character, and then he's for
Just like
voicing
that,
the
huh?
most iconic
Hey, you
villain of all
inside
time.
Goku.
The best
Yeah.
voice acted
It's
villain
not
of all
possible to
time.
fool a god.
Amen to that. But
God
yay!
bless Mark Hamill.
You mean to say he's not
I love
Goku after
Whis.
Mark-
all?
Whis is actually one
Mark-
of my favorites.
Bro,
My,
Whis is a
this
G.
is
He's a
intriguing.
fucking gangster.
Right?
It
I
is
also
Goku,
like. I
physically
actually got to
speaking,
meet both
but
the
his
voice
power
actors
is
for Beerus
awfully
and Whis
weak.
too.
Whis was like literally like in the Broly movie. Broly went after Whis, and Whis was just sidestepping him like he was nothing.
What
Right? He's a
has someone
freaking boss.
else's power.
It was like, holy crap, this guy's
If I
fast.
were to put it simply,
Actually,
there is another person
How
in
is
his
that
body.
possible?
No
How's that
way.
possible? How?
It's go-
Okay.
I love this.
Obsessed?
I love this. It's Goku physically speaking, but his power is awfully weak, and yet he can still.
Hear me in there, you
Oh, look
squatter.
at poor Goku. He looks so sad.
Fucking Bulma called me a squatter. This is a problem.
Hey, hey,
Goku's
Shut
got
up,
his
you
work cut
squatter.
out. He doesn't need to be playing
Yeah.
nice
chill,
to
woman,
you.
chill.
She want to run his fade.
Dude, Bulma's about to kick my ass, like for real.
Please,
Hey,
mind
You about to run? You about to run her fade, bro?
Also,
You
Chill your
see,
titties,
this
holy crap.
predicament isn't our
Also,
poor
can you
people
agree?
doing.
What?
Yeah.
What?
of all
What's
the
up?
different variants of like outfits and hairstyles and everything that Bulma has like been seen in, like of all different versions of
Can
Bulma,
you
Dragon
hear
Ball
me?
Super Bulma is just the best.
You here?
And I'm not
Hey.
sa-
is
I'm not
in
saying
there
that,
somewhere.
and I'm not saying that just
Mind
because
getting
of
him for us?
like is fucking the
obvious.
graphics are better for Dragon Ball Super. It's just like I like this design of
He's
Bulma better than
sleeping,
anything
of
from Z.
course, but since you share the same body, you
Oh,
should
I
Yeah,
can
that's
understand
fair.
that. Yeah, I can feel that. Oh,
Bulma's
right
good.
back.
Okie dokie.
Oh, here's a fun. Okay, here's the thing. I'll tell you. When I was playing, one of my Pokemon games that I caught Mewtwo,
Yeah.
I decided to have some fun, and I nicknamed one of them since I got more than one legendary of the same Pokemon. I decided to nickname this particular one Beerus.
I can't feel muscle.
Beerus.
What the hell's going
Come
on?
on, you see it.
Yo, do you know anything?
Goku's talking to us now. Goku's talking. Hi. Hi.
Hello, Goku. Hi.
Goku.
Hold on. You're in control of my body?
Why are you so offended? I'm not gonna do anything lewd with it. Jesus Christ, dude, calm down.
Goku, don't give me that cute face. Goku, stop giving me that.
I am still awaiting the day they end up putting in their new version of Broly.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
New Broly, otherwise known as Superior Broly, or in an ideal world, the only Broly, is better.
Well, I mean,
Ah.
considering the fact that everyone wants to pretend that the legendary Super Saiyan version of Broly doesn't exist, yes.
I mean,
You know that?
felt
Here's
them
a fun
too,
fact. Did you
Lord
know when
Beerus?
Vic Mignogna
Indeed,
voiced that one
they
for the
seem
first
to
time,
be
that actually almost
man-made.
broke his throat?
Oh, shit.
Put
I
some
mean-
ice on that bad boy.
That's because
mean,
he's not as experienced with the idea of the voice acting
Waves?
at that time, but
What
now he
waves?
finally found some tricks to fix it. So
Yeah.
that's why he's
If only-
better at voicing
if
Broly
only-
for this one.
if only those tricks were still useful for Vic
As
playing Broly.
dense as any other
No, we're not talking about that. As much
for another reason.
as much
I'm
anger.
I'm allowed to be sad. I did my boy dirty, okay?
Because I thought you were us for
Let my boy be the saddest
I'm
boy
pro-
on the planet.
And the worst part is, we're
Wait a sec.
probably not
That's
gonna
right. I totally
get
forgot.
Broly back
The world
unless
is
they
in
can find
absolute
someone to
peril.
voice it.
Unless they do, and if that person can do a
First,
rather
Goku
good
clones start
impersonation,
popping up
Broly's
all
probably going to
around
be
the
on
world,
standby
making
because
a
of it.
mess.
There's like maybe that guy
Yeah.
who's
And if
voicing
that
Crow
wasn't
in
enough,
Ruby
freeze
now
and sell her back. It's
could
utter
maybe
chaos,
pull
I
off
tell
Broly
you.
because, like, honestly, Broly is just Crow, but less.
Brooding
Drunk.
and depressed. Oh, that better.
Oh, how about
So maybe
no,
you
could
he's
tell-
doomed.
I mean,
But now
who
that
knows?
you're
We'll just
here,
have to
you
see
can
what
thrash him
Funimation
for
decides
us.
to do with getting.
Oh Christ! Hi there, Hespondo Cell.
none of my business, you know.
Fucking hell!
Please go
Wow,
and get
Jess.
those tasty tidbits
I
you
like
prepared
Perfect
earlier.
Form Cell. You shut up.
I mean, I like Venom, so I shouldn't be talking.
Yeah, so don't you get on my case,
I must
Jack.
say, though, these waves.
Jess is all
do
about that
elicit some
biomechanical
concern.
muscle, if you know what
She got so tilted. She did.
Okay,
I've never seen.
Okay, here's my reason why I like Perfect Form Cell better than his previous form. The dude
It seems
has
our new friend
charismatic,
was able to get in
gentleman
touch with
kind of a
Goku.
personality. I can't help that. I like those kind of men.
She's
that
right.
turn me on.
She's right. Have you ever
That's-
heard like
that's what
Perfect
my
Cell
Felix-
talk? Have you ever heard him talk? He sounds like a gentleman.
Yes.
Oh,
He does.
Goku?
It's that voice. It's what started it. It's like, oh god, they made him sound hot. What the heck?
So what you're saying is you want his gentleman all up in you. Got it.
What the?
I mean, that's,
Fuck you, like, oh my god. You are lucky that my fault is not here.
so
This
would that
is going
mean?
for a while.
So would that mean that we would have to ask Felix to put on Perfect Cell?
He's gonna have to go down to Party City and get by a fucking.
Zap, I swear to God, if you feed this idea to Felix, I am going to freaking murder you. I'm gonna go full on
No.
mode.
There's
We
no
need
response from
Felix and
Goku.
Cell to do the
Safe
fusion
to
done.
assume he
Oh God!
What the fuck would that even look like?
I'd rather have Felix use Vegeta than Cell. 'Cause I like Vegeta more than Cell.
Biomechanical Felix.
Oh, you need that Saiyan Fox Prince muscle. I
What
get you.
what are you trying to say right now? What is on your mind for real though?
These bothersome waves have something to do with Goku's current
Like, I'm
condition.
gonna freaking murder you.
I love torturing her.
Bulma mode now. I'm gonna go in
Forcing
Bulma
our
mode and I'm
Saiyan
gonna
friend's
start smacking you in the
consciousness
head.
into it's the only explanation.
Pretty much sure
Read.
if I end up going to a convention somehow, the first thing Jesse's gonna do when she sees me is smack me in the head with a giant pillow.
Okay, Desert Samurai is in my chat and he goes, no one tell Jesse about Cell X. What the fuck is Cell X, Logic?
Rabbit!
Oh,
Hold
And
up,
other
I'm gonna
fighters
Google
with
that.
strong energy.
I
I
actually
don't know
don't
what
know.
he's
This
talking
is
about.
this is new information to
But
me.
how are you
Oh
doing?
God!
What did you find?
Okay, say nothing. Say nothing. I want to witness this. Cell X. So that's.
To us, these kinds of
Okay.
waves are completely harmless.
So.
Calm down, Jeff. God dang, what the heck?
What the fuck?
my god!
Desert Samurai,
Okay.
what did you do?
Okay, so for everybody else,
We need to
Cell
come up with a
X means
solution.
Xenoverse
Or
Cell,
Goku
and
will be
just
out to
search
lunch
it. Just search.
I'm gonna
Oh
post
my
it.
god, what the fuck? Alright.
I think I remember which one you're talking about.
I remember
I'm
what
gonna
it
post
is
it in
now.
No,
I'm
not
gonna
Xenoverse, Xenocell. Cell
Xeno.
X
I'm gonna post it in chatty voice. Oh my god.
is like
I think I know which one you're talking about.
You guys know.
Get out of fire! Get out of fire!
Dragon Ball Cell X. Okay, alright, everyone calm down. I googled what Cell X was, and this, oh my lord, what?
It just,
You know, I retract all of my previous statements. No one would want that anywhere near them, let alone I'm not finishing.
It's just a bigger cell with 4 legs.
It looks disturbing, Knight.
Chat, everyone Google Cell X Dragon Ball, and oh my god, more pictures I see, the more I hate it. With every passing image, I'm just like, I hate this even more.
Fuck.
Wolfhead.
What have we done?
Wolfhead.
Squeakus.
Then we better come up with one fast.
Am I the only one that don't mind this design? Because I've seen bosses worse than this in games.
Then you have more tolerance than we do!
Hold on.
Like you.
The rest of the
So,
gang
Des,
went
not
out
big
to
fan of
scope
Cell
the
X,
damage across the world.
Oh
But if these
Oh my
waves
God,
affect
it's
the
adorable.
strong, then I guess
It's
They
a
were
boss
paralyzed
version.
along the way.
It's a bigger boss version of
Or
Cell.
got body smashed like Goku did.
Oh my god.
I've seen other weird designs than that.
Chat, how long?
Ow.
Chat, how long until I fight somebody again?
what are we gonna do?
You sounded
Also-
like that.
Also, Nightfall will probably be the first person to look at all the disturbing drawings of H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu creatures, and she'll just probably be like, oh, she'll probably just go, oh, that's adorable!
Stopping these waves is our only chance of correcting this
A
matter.
character
Bulma,
named
might
Lovecraft
you have an idea
in
as to
anime
what's
that
causing them?
uses the
That's a
Oh, why am I not freaking surprised?
No,
I mean, there's anime about there's white blood cells. I'm not surprised there's an anime about Lovecraft.
Yeah.
You mean Uzumaki?
No, it's just a part of an anime that has like these different.
I mean, I don't think anything's off limits when it comes to anime. Because there is a little blonde anime lolly.
Oh my flippin' god. I can't.
Chat, what the hell is this? Am I supposed to go fight Goku Black?
Oh, Tanya the evil. Okay.
Okay, so Wolfhead, you see the turns remaining? On the
Yes.
map?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You've already fought.
All right. Well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you have a certain number of moves every so, and you don't want to just go and spam them.
Okay.
So if you make a move, make sure you know where you're going, so you don't back and forth and waste all your time.
Okay.
I'm not broken yet. I'm not broken yet, guys. Don't worry. I'm still alive.
Hello, me.
Yeah.
Okay, Jess,
also,
I'm a DM say because I can't say it in the chat.
Yeah, better.
In the anime Bungo Stray Dogs, the second season, this is the character's other form that part of.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's just literally Cthulhu. It's literally just Cthulhu.
Yeah,
There's
what
way
is
more of
it?
those clone guys causing trouble all over the place.
And I don't
That's not
mind
good.
that because I've seen it many times in the
And
end.
it's
Yeah, I'm
not just
pretty
the
much
book
sure
guys.
Nightfall's is gonna be
They
that
use the
one
same
person who
moves
reads
as the
Lovecraft and be like, this
non-clones,
doesn't scare me.
And also,
This is the
there's
first time I've ever
also
gone up against one
tentacles
myself.
coming out of this
Yep,
Feels kinda
Cthulhu.
weird.
Yep.
When I'm-
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know if I just had a
And
thought.
logic
This might be some good training for me.
Logic's like, I hate everything right now.
Why did you say that at the end?
Fun?
Because I didn't want to say it in the chat.
It's still why couldn't you just kept it to yourself?
Logic,
What? What the hell? Anyway, I'm gonna fight Goku Black if you don't mind, or clone Goku or whatever.
Oh,
There's another clone Goku in Xenoverse, so there's a bunch of clone Gokus.
Listen, just point me to where Android 21 is. Let me fight her.
Oh
Like
god.
Android 18.
It's all or nothing.
Well, let's be fair. 21
Show me
has
how
a lot
strong you
more
are.
than him. If you know what I mean.
Yes, you realize you basically forfeited the right to complain about anything I say from this point moving on with it.
I'm the one complaining.
Oh no, she looks more pleasing because the hair is not a bob cut, and I don't know, I just don't like that hairstyle that Android 18 has. It's like weird to me.
Well, Android 18 and Android 17 is supposed to look like the stereotypical youths of that.
Aren't they also technically twins?
Yeah, that's what I was about to
so?
say.
Yes, they were also human ones.
They were once human twins. They were twins, and I remember Dr. Giro just remodified their bodies to be more robotic.
Almost like that's how an artificial human.
Chapter 3
Bradley in the
Goku
chat is spooking
alive.
me, dude. Bradley in the chat is like, don't expect to beat this very soon. Also, I'm gonna skip all these cutscenes because if I just keep, because first of all, I can't hear them. I don't have my TV up high enough for me to hear what they're saying. So I'm just gonna skip the cutscenes because if I don't, this is gonna be like an actual episode of Dragon Ball Z where it's 80% talking and 20% fighting. So I'm just gonna skip that.
And all the time you've been explaining this, you could have hit this.
You know what, Logic?
Rip.
Oh wait, the stream's playing cat. Push the button.
I pushed the button.
Wolfhead, did you? Hey. I forgot the stream's on a delay, so. Also, I'm not talking about the Magic School Bus. Wait.
Right in the Magic School Bus.
We're not talking about that.
Who's talking about the Magic School Bus?
Cruising down Main Street.
Okay. You have. Okay.
What? What are you trying to say to me, sir?
Oh no!
Okay, so you had 20 moves, and I was just making sure you paid attention about making sure you use them correctly, and you don't like just go back and forth with confusion and then fuck yourself over because you can run out of moves and then you do. I think I've never actually seen what happens when you run out of moves. Also, hey, it's Piccolo.
Clone Piccolo, Jesus Christ.
Good dad. Yes, Nightfall.
Did you look in mean boys yet? Because I found a meme.
Actually, now I think about it, at this point, Piccolo's merged with Nail and Kami, so he's not really Piccolo.
What the fuck?
They should call.
No.
Kami, Piccolo, Nail. Kami, Piccolo,
Logic, we are never in this life. What do you mean the space is too far away?
I actually remember, like, in one of the Legacy of Goku games, there's a scene. Okay, Wolfhead.
Yeah.
So you see where the lines are between each point.
Yes.
Yeah. like you don't have instant transmission. You can't just go wherever you want.
God damn it.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, well, you do, but it never tells you, and it only happens in cutscenes. So. But yeah, the
Uh-oh,
in this, oh no.
Oh boy, I'm fucked now, boys. It's TN. Oh no, whatever am I gonna do?
Hey, he's a better fighter than Yamcha.
Die.
Actually, in comparison to all the other characters, Krillin is the one who dies more than Yamcha, and yet people give Yamcha more.
I mean,
That's because Krillin is stronger than Yamcha.
Yeah, Krillin is just unlucky.
Yeah, babe.
Guess who wasn't?
Yamcha.
Obviously. I mean, to be kind of honest, at least with Krillin, you definitely know he's a competent fighter. He just, as Wolf had said, he just has the worst luck.
Himself.
He just
He
has
fumbles
the worst
over
luck.
himself all the time.
That too. That's the
Yeah.
worst luck.
It's like just because you die more doesn't mean you're weaker. It means you do more and put yourself out there more, and put yourself in the position to die more.
He exploded one time.
It's Krillin!
He literally did explode one time.
Is that a
Yeah,
That
one
thing
time.
still scares me. That thing still scares me when that happened to him. Like,
Krillin is about to get yeeted by himself. He played himself. This is the meme where it's like you sitting there, and then there's a guy that looks like you that's behind you holding a gun. That's what this meme is.
Oh, it's a clone. Why is there so many clones?
Oh no, it's
because that's the
Krillin.
whole point of that.
No! It's going after Krillin! I've got to save him!
Okay, the
Okay,
whole idea
okay,
about the
this-
clones is because
This should be a
data
great fight!
from the other fighters.
That sounds cool. Now I want to clone myself.
I don't want to clone myself.
Sci-fi?
You don't want to
No.
clone of yourself. You don't want a clone of yourself that's purpose built to kill you.
Yeah.
No, not kill. I would modify it where it doesn't do that though.
You would modify it with all of the fucking capsule
You ready?
soul or something.
I'm just gonna boop Nightfall because of how he says it.
It's like Nightfall. How are you suddenly going to learn how to modify a clone? Is like Balrog runes and fairy dust or something?
You nailed it!
Try to learn it from Bulma or something.
You should try this too!
Bulma's randomly going to teach you how to make a murder clone and then tame it.
Let's keep going!
Let's just go.
It's done!
Just doesn't know. It's just a
You've come this
poker.
far, so follow me some pride!
Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh my lord!
Then again, I got the golden and death coming around.
Okay, I gotta charge my key. Hold up here, boys.
Really chilling idea.
Hey, Goku's attack! Kamehameha!
What if Frieza? What if Frieza made clones of himself to make a force more powerful than the Ginyu?
Oh
Yes.
god. Heaven no. Heaven no.
Like just a
Heaven no.
just a dream team of a bunch of purpose
Alright, I'm back.
all suited to get the cast.
Hey, Felix, what's
Pieces
going
of-
on, man?
What?
Hey,
Logic finish.
Hey, baby. And Felix finished. I mean, Logic Felix.
Wait, what? What just happened there?
We've
I had a brain fart.
we've had Jess being mistaken for Bliss. We've had Sola being mistaken for Golden. We've had me being mistaken for Sola because some people just can't get high enough. And now we've had Felix. Mistaking somebody else for himself. We have
I had a brain fart. I tried to say Logic, and then my own name came out.
we have reached. I don't even know what to say.
Logic, just let it pass.
All things pass, my dude.
Where'd the brain farts go?
Everyone,
Hey, at least I didn't say let it go.
about the clones.
You just said.
What is happening over there?
Everyone died.
Like, just imagine a squad like clone free.
Oh
I
god.
would
heaven
like
knows.
to see that.
If there was that, if that
This
ever
is what I was
happened,
expecting from my clone.
that would lead
It's
to
seriously like
one
looking
particular
into a
problem:
mirror.
a fight of pride. Because that
Okay.
is Frieza in a nutshell.
Well,
Other
I
people saw
mean,
this thing and didn't know any better. They definitely think it
The
was
only
me.
way you could actually truly beat Frieza is try to claim which one of him is the original, and they're all gonna say I'm the original, and then it's gonna lead to that fight.
no. Okay, so
Wonder.
no.
You think maybe 18?
What I
You'd tell
mean
the
is,
difference
so
between me
you
and my
know
clone?
how
I think what am I
like
talking about?
King Cold made Frieza?
Yeah.
There's that whole thing that like Frieza and Cooler weren't really born. They were test tube babies. They were made and mutated to be the strongest things in the universe,
Yeah.
I don't want to
If-
think that. No.
or something like that. I don't know what the actual law is, but the point is they're not normal babies that were born from things,
Ye-
because they're actually described as a mutation on whatever their race is, which is why they're so powerful. So, if King Cold can do that, why can't Frieza learn to do that and make a bunch of like?
Oh my god. Oh
Now what?
Said he hasn't
my
Isn't there
god.
It's in the Broly movie, the newer one. Is there like a little Frieza though?
You know what? I
Oh,
just
there is,
pressed.
like there. Frieza does
A
have a
kid
son
Frieza.
called Kuriza.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. So
Frieza.
Frieza can't do that.
Bruh. Bruh.
It's like because like
What about
if you treat it like Frieza things are actually born instead of made, then you have to figure out who the mother is. Not only who's Frieza's mother, but then who did Frieza find to make Kuriza? And then who made King Cold in the first place? And who made Lord Shield from that one spin-off nobody liked?
I don't want to think it. I definitely don't want to think it.
So it makes more
Nobody's picking his after.
Yeah, it makes more sense that Frieza things are made.
Frieza things.
Well, I don't know what to call it. It's like
Frieza thing. I
race,
just caught on.
Some
It's like-
people call it Frosty.
but
They
yeah,
also
Even Lightning Bliss's husband is a Frieza creature.
Yeah,
Frost Demon.
there's
Some
people
people
call them
are
Frost
also-
Demons, people call them Frieza Rays. That
Aijin.
one.
That's like the one I'm more familiar with. Is the Aijin because of their names and stuff.
I'm thinking that might be a dubism because I've never heard that.
That's just like a few fans would title Frieza's people.
Yeah.
I just call them Frost Demons, and that's all because that's easier to me.
Let's
Well, I mean,
see.
it's
There was
better than
Frieza.
Because I instantly thought of Sub-Zero.
There was King Cold. There was Cooler.
Cooler.
Yeah.
Cooler.
Cooler.
Nobody.
Cooler was actually
Nobody
cooler
gave
than
a
Frieza.
shit about Cooler. He is so forgettable.
But then again, Cooler
He was-
showed up in the Xeno.
He was cooler than his brother, no pun intended.
God damn it. God damn it. I gotta fight Yamcha. I wonder who will win. Goku versus Yamcha. Take your bets.
It's like the thing about Cooler is the most interesting thing about him is that weird augmented form he has when he fights Goku, but then he becomes Metal Cooler in the sequel, and then he doesn't have the augment.
Yeah.
It's like he has some kind of giant version of himself inside the big spaghetti star.
The spaghetti star.
The Serengeti Star! That's right.
Spaghetti star.
Damn it.
Don't die.
I'm not dying. I'm actually doing pretty well.
The
Sorry, I had to mute
not
myself for a
dying.
moment.
Like, no problem.
I had to go.
Also,
I had
can
to
we
get
talk
my
about?
ticket.
Can we talk about how ridiculous Dragon Ball Heroes is?
Heroes is a what-if story if both the Dragon Ball GT timeline and the Dragon Ball more normal timeline mixed together.
Or as the people behind Dragon Ball Heroes like to call it, the Xeno, where the GT stuff comes from. So that's why
Apparently Xeno Goku is the most strongest. It's like 6-dimensional strongest Goku there is.
I mean, objectively wrong because Super Saiyan Blue.
Hey, okay. In all honesty, I can't help but to like GT. I know people are gonna stab me for this, but I actually do enjoy Dragon Ball.
Well, I mean, there are good things in GT like Super Saiyan 4.
It's okay to be wrong, honey.
Oh!
Wow!
Sure.
Wow!
No,
Wow!
No, it's like that. I will concede there are some good things that did come out of GT, like Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 4,
Really?
and Super Saiyan 4.
Really?
That all?
That's all he's gonna
I'm
point
really
out?
trying. Okay, I'm actually trying. I swear down.
Trying.
Okay, I got one good thing from GT. I got one good thing. And I'm not even trying to make a joke.
What is the good thing?
I thought that when Android 17 came back in GT, it was kind of okay. That's all. Please don't roast me. I'm very sensitive.
He had a Cro-Magnon brow though. They gave him like that Neanderthal eyebrow.
He did have a Neanderthal. I totally forgot about
My
that.
hair was weird.
Also, can we take a moment to discuss how ridiculous the concept of Super 17 actually is? So, I'm gonna describe it to you, and I want you to stop me at the exact moment you feel people went off the rails or got hired. So,
Okay.
Dr. Giro. So we have Dr. Giro and this other truffle scientist. You guys know the truffle.
Dr. Mew.
Truffles.
Yeah, those ones. That one. And they construct an Android 17 in. You seriously not stopping me? And at some point, if I'm remembering how it was described properly, Hellfire 17 and actual Android 17 somehow at random, prompted by nothing, synchronize and fuse together to Super 17.
Killed Android 18.
And kill what?
Well, technically, he didn't kill Android 18 first. He killed Krillin first, and then he
Then he killed 18.
Or that they thought that was what happened, but really she actually was still alive when he was battling Goku, and she took and she helped take one more hit before finishing up. Oh hi.
Krillin and 18 in GT.
That's what
basically.
In that during that one particular saga.
I immediately and super efficiently retract all of the good things I tried to say about GT.
Hang on, before you
just
really start.
about GT, it's the Super Saiyan 4, and that's
Yeah, you kept saying Super Saiyan 4 the whole time. You got like
Okay, I know what to say to prove to you that I was trying.
Someone's fired up.
The only thing I know about GT is Super Saiyan 4.
That's it. When I have watched the series so many times that I know what happens in the majority of it.
Okay, that is a lie. I do know like other things like Pan and
It's like, what if we give Dragon Ball a Pokemon style story?
Yeah. Let me do some my Pokemon.
I guess there was Pan, and she was like, so such a compelling.
Hey, go easy on her. She's just a kid.
I refuse objectively.
Logic is like, I am relentless. I am relentless.
Okay.
But hey, in Super as a baby, she shows her potential as being a tough Saiyan.
I know Super Pan
Anyway,
is amazing.
continue.
Super Pan is amazing. As long as she doesn't grow up to become that again, Super Pan is amazing.
Okay. I have to give you my 2 cents now. Here's
Okay.
my opinion about Dragon Ball GT. Yes, it had a little bit of an issue, but I could just throw that out as being like an alternate possibility.
Right.
Now,
You are right. That argument was worth 2
All
cents.
these damn
hey,
they're responsible for hindering my true power.
no. You down. You stay down. I'm not done.
I mean, you're with Felix. I don't think I want to go down.
Wow.
You
Wow.
sit your butt down, because this girl's not done.
You lewd piece of crap.
You lewd piece of garbage.
Anyway.
Yes.
No amount of regret.
At the beginning, after the whole event when Goku got turned back into a child, I was like, okay, cool. They got these
That
voices.
was the thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
turned
they
Goku into a
was.
child.
But I was like, okay, cool. We got to hear the voice of Goku and also Kid Gohan at the time. Nice. I didn't mind that voice. I like that voice actress. She's amazing.
Okay.
Then we got but also during the adventure when they were collecting the Black Star Dragon Balls, because apparently if you make a wish off of those, not only do they scatter across the galaxy, interesting theme, but on the planet that they would make the wish on, the planet will go kaboom if you don't do something about it. Like,
It's gone. Gotta work.
Oh yeah, that was a theme. Like if you don't make a wish or something, the planet blows up.
I mean,
if you make
guys,
a wish and you don't
guys
gather them back onto the planet, is
Okay.
what it was.
With the Black Star
In the
Dragon
year.
Balls, with the Black Star Dragon Balls, you guys call it a theme. I call it padding.
Anyway,
18. Are you?
It's okay.
during
Don't
that
worry,
whole
she's just
time when they were
unconscious.
gathering, we get this little adventure of them traveling from planet to planet. I like that idea,
But we
honestly.
better get her looked
Padding,
at just to be on the safe
by an
side.
alien deer.
And it also creates more world building to me from the Dragon Ball
It's
universe.
not
That
gonna
was always
question
nice.
Like,
Yeah. I guess
every
so.
series has a in-space spin-off.
Hey.
Every series?
I wanted
Power
to see
Rangers
more of it. And
No,
I
it's
wanted to
me
see that
who
in
should be
Dragon Ball,
thanking
okay?
you.
There was a
You're
lot
quite
of humorous
strong, the
moments
both of
during
you,
their time
really.
when they were gathering the Black Star Dragon Balls.
Especially
a lot of
they really
considering
turned
you
Goku
managed
into
to
a
withstand
child.
the effects of the waves.
Because Pui is wait, what was his name?
Yes, I
Pilaf.
know Pilaf
Do you
made
know
the wish,
what's
but did
going
they
on?
have to do that?
Oh,
It doesn't matter if they had
Okay,
to. They
It
did.
didn't matter.
What
It didn't
happened to
matter if they
18?
had
Also,
to.
hold
It
up,
anyway.
hold up, hold
What
up.
happened?
Pilaf had a set of Dragon Ball that he was free to use without interruption.
Clearly
Mhm.
instructed her to stay indoors.
Just
was
make
me-
his
listen.
wish for world domination. The thing he
was
wanted all his
very
life.
well. I was a
Here's
What
the
the
researcher.
thing.
fucking on?
A
The
once
wish
proud
was an
employee of
accident,
the
though.
Red Ribbon Army.
He accidentally wished him as a kid.
Yeah, it wasn't like on purpose. He accidentally said it.
No.
Unfortunately,
Hey, look at it
after
this
those
way.
waves
He just
disabled
saved
18,
himself
the army
from trouble.
abducted her. As to
Because
why
what's
she was
the point of
abducted,
ruling the
I honestly
world
don't
if you
know.
ended up causing it to go kaboom?
Well, I mean, they'd probably go to find the Black Star Dragon Balls anyway.
Yeah, but what about the
He would
clones?
still
And
control
Cell
it
coming back?
though.
Hey, is the army?
Well, I mean, if okay, I like to
Yes.
think that if you
The army
wish
is
for
behind
world domination, that's fine and all, but it's kind of like
I
that
was
scene in the
researching
Aladdin
tech that could
remake where the
suppress
guy
a fight.
wishes to be Sultan, but that means about as much as just saying you're the Sultan sitting in this.
Okay.
Come back with the Black Star Dragon Balls and promptly kick Pilaf in his face, inverting it and saving the day.
But he would still technically rule the world.
That's neat. Goku,
Not in this time period, he's not.
he's basically a god.
Not in this time period, he's not.
Okay, fine. He's the most powerful thing on the,
There we go. Better.
Brace yourself for the
which
coming back.
basically makes you god compared to them.
Logic. Logic.
Okay, look, what I'm trying to say is a lot of stuff in GT didn't need to happen.
Then there wouldn't be a point of the series.
There is no point in this series.
I was about to say, I feel like
theory,
Logic's.
though,
I
but
feel like
kinda-
Logic's like
kinda-
whole argument is that GT didn't need to exist, so he's fine with that. He's totally okay with
Also,
that.
Felix is a
It
theory.
ties into what I'm
I see
about to
someone's
say. There was
fired
a theory that I saw circulate that I kind of use as my headcanon is
Yeah.
that there's a theory that there's a reason why there's both GT and Super separation. The theory is that when Trunks came back in time and did thing, that separate timeline he created, one became GT and one became Dragon.
That does make sense because during the Cell Saga, he made two splits going in either direction. So you have the future. And then you have the two timelines left over, the Super timeline and the UT timeline.
Yep. It makes sense in a
And I
way.
use that as my headcanon because it explains why there's two separate canons.
Anyway.
Plus that would make sense as to why after the end of Z that led up GT didn't have Geras, Lee, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Gold, Frieza, the Universal Survival Tournament, or anything relevant to what we currently have in the canon.
Exactly.
It would also explain why Dragon Ball Heroes, both the timelines can meet each other.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now,
Also, can I just bring up how shafted Trunks got at the end of that arc with Zamasu? His entire world was removed from existence by Zen. And what did Beerus and Whis do? They put him in a discount timeline with doubles of him and Mai to live.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Hey, you cut the fuck out.
Who, me?
yeah,
What?
you did. Yeah, you
I hate
did.
my
I didn't hear anything but Lodges.
I hate my life.
No, I heard what he said.
What?
He said, I just wanted to say, like, I never heard of that happening in the show. So I was hoping that Logic could, like.
Well, you didn't watch Super, did you?
No, I didn't watch most of Super.
Oh my
There you
god,
go.
you're way behind me.
Yeah,
Dude, when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, like me watching it is spotty. Like I saw the Buu saga, I saw the Frieza saga. I never saw the Cell saga. I just know all the important shit that happens.
Saga.
Okay. Okay, because I want to get back to the GT, my GT say, okay?
You really
after
want me to
the-
like GT, don't you?
Let me talk! Don't be rude!
I don't hear enough. Go on.
Hey, don't be rude! Shut up!
Go on, Anne. Yeah.
Anyway, after they did manage to, like, during the time they were trying to collect the Black Star Dragon, when we get to finally the part with the baby saga, when they had to encounter that particular character, like General Mew. I think that, no, it's Dr. Mew. I forget the name sometimes! Now, here's the thing. Dr. Mew, like, okay, why did they give him a German accent?
Dr. Mew?
Are you ready?
M-Y-U. Yes.
You could just say
pronounced
you
like that.
it's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Don't question it. He did find out that he was a recreation from this how many ladies again? Right. Baby was originally the king of the couple before during the whole event with the Saiyans taking over the planet. However, because the couples worked in highly intelligent people, they created this thing where they made sure that he was still technically quote-unquote alive, and by turning it into Babe, but he programmed Dr. Mew, who was technically a type of robot. Okay, what?
What happened? What happened? What happened?
No, the whole
Hold on.
series between
Are you questioning the logic of something you're trying to legitimize?
I'm not trying to question it. I'm just trying to give my say.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to, like, I'm just trying to say,
okay.
like, how I felt throughout the whole series as a whole. So, that whole particular scenario, that's the only thing that always confused me. Okay, hold up. Ray needs to process what I just heard. You technically created Dr. Mew. to be sure that you would be able to be reborn, so you could seek your revenge on the Saiyans for what they have done.
Well, I can't wait to see that plan fail.
Well, actually, he was successful
what's up,
for a
G-Man?
while.
I completely forgot there was
No
a stream
problem.
today.
Can I say some clips to what Jess had said? Apparently Pam in the chat was wanted me or someone else to call watch tonight. Like, I can't, I'm not ready to nerd myself.
No, there's no soda.
It's too much.
Okay.
Yes, I'm lowering her volume for the record.
Hey, Logic. Hold on.
I literally have to pull off my headphones for that.
Actually had the soundboard. You low brow.
It wasn't a soundboard. It was literally the clip from YouTube.
You actually went and found the clip. You low brow cheese myself.
Hey, you want my response?
I come back. I was gone for like 30 seconds. What happened?
You know the funniest. The funny thing about this is they defaulted to this because there isn't a human alive that can defend you from me.
You're really determined on tearing GT down, which is a show that like has already been teared down.
No. Don't you misunderstand me. I don't need to tear GT down. Everybody else already did.
That's what I was trying to say. Why are you determined on tearing it down when everybody else already did? That's basically my point.
I'm trying to tear it down. Someone brought up GT, and we're talking about GT. When you talk about GT, this kind of just happened.
I mean, it's kind of like, and I don't think this. And don't get offended by this logic. It's like Mr. Enter doing the Emoji Movie review when everybody on Earth had already done a review about that movie and saying how it's.
I mean, it's the easiest thing to. The easiest thing in the universe is making a review of the Emoji Movie. Just say, watch anything else.
What happened? Yeah.
Because when Super came along, it pretty much destroyed the GT entire.
Super and we have a theory
Okay,
that
Super and GT. As of Dragon Ball Heroes, Super and GT actually do exist in separate timelines.
Separate timelines, yeah. But personally, for me, the prime timeline involves Super, not
What you missed, G-Man, was me explaining that there's a theory that I agree with that suggests that when Trunks came and interfered with the timeline for the first time, that he created the two separate time paths.
Because if you remember, throughout the Cell saga, Trunks does travel back in time, and Cell also travels back in time once using.
Yeah, and every time Trunks goes back to the future, it's his future.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so when he came back here, he made two separate tangents from the timeline he came into.
yeah.
There's also another interesting thing you learn about in Super. Apparently, Shenanigans somehow made an additional time ring somewhere. And Zamasu got his hands on that somehow. And I'm just like, hang on, why aren't there like 3 time rings then? In fact, why aren't there 5 time rings or 7 time rings for all the time travel that they did during the Zamasu?
Is that the whole like Goku Black?
Yeah, it is.
Because I missed part of that, so.
By subordinates, I assume you mean.
What is the story with the whole Goku Black story? Like, tell me about that. What's going on with that?
Okay,
Oh shoot, he's not black.
Dude, I did see the meme. I did see the meme.
Okay, so the Goku Black storyline is basically. So, have you heard the name Zamasu?
I have no idea who the fuck Zamasu is.
Right, so you know that in Dragon Ball Super there are a bunch of different universes, like Universe 6, Universe 7, and so on.
Yeah.
So in Universe 10,
there used to be 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Warfare. Do you also know about the system with the Gods of Destruction, the Supreme Kai, and the Angel?
That we said.
That sounds no.
Okay, so every universe has a god of destruction, a Supreme Kai, and an angel. In Universe 7, you have the god of destruction, Beerus, the Supreme Kai, Shin, and
Right! Wow!
And from Universe 7 is the Dragon Ball universe.
yeah, Universe 7 is the universe where Goku and Vegeta and everything. So in Universe 10, the Supreme Kai is Goasu, and the Supreme Kai in training of Universe 10 is Zamasu. Now,
Okay.
Zamasu's a little bitch for a variety of reasons.
God complex.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, Wolfhead, you know Kylo. Give Kylo Ren a god complex, make it so no one can actually stop him, and then you get Zamasu.
I thought he did have a god complex by the end of this.
No, he always had a God complex. Every
No,
time
Kylo Ren was like, Kylo Ren was all about the God Empress Darth Vader and some bullshit. I don't know. It's just like, now will you love me, Daddy? That's not my daddy. Now will you love me? I killed my own daddy for you. I don't know, something edgy like that. But yeah, so take all that inherent edginess, couple it with some god complex issues,
with
and
this
then
idea of justice.
basically Zamasu hates mortal
perfection
because
perfect.
Yeah.
And
there we go. There it is. He's a perfectionist with a God complex.
yeah, nothing could ever justify any of the bullshit Zamasu believes, and he's an idiot.
Okay, well, that's a fucking description then.
He's an idiot. So he's an idiot. He's on the highest horse imaginable, and he's a goddamn crybaby when things don't go. That's basically Zamasu. Now, the whole Goku Black situation kind of begins. Well, it's simultaneously already happened, but it also begins throughout the Goku Black arc because with future Trunks stopping future Babidi and future Deborah from reviving Super Majin Buu. Not Super Majin Buu, fucking future Majin Buu.
Okay.
Because this is all future stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, Trunks stops all that shit from happening, but then all of a sudden, shit, Goku Black, and then Bulma dies.
Who dies?
Yeah!
Bulma
He
dies.
killed Bulma!
Yeah, future Bulma. Not present Bulma, future Bulma.
Oh, I got really scared there for a second. I love Bulma.
Future Bulma is not important.
Because remember, Goku Black is pretty much a possessed corpse of Goku.
Hold up. So, a bunch of time travel shenanigans happen. There's the reveal that, oh shit, Goku Black looks like Goku. Who the fuck? And
it
Trunks
didn't help that.
Trunks.
Just to add a little bit of something with the Goku Black. It certainly didn't help that when they had Sean Chamel play that character too, they made him very scary. But,
yeah.
Goku sounding like that is scary. I don't like it.
It was almost uncomfortable how grumbly they made him.
I know.
I'll point out that Wolfhead is currently battling black characters.
Wow! 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 Wow, G-Man.
Black, he's fighting you Black, he's fighting Krillin Black.
No, it's just clones of them that wear different
Wow.
They're not
Wow. See, G-Man, why they gotta be black? Why can't they just have on dark clothes?
Exactly.
Krillin Black.
Wolfhead fighting black people now. Come on.
Yeah, man. Like, what's all this black on black fighting you're doing, man?
They're not.
Okay.
Okay, that's enough now. That's enough now.
Let's push that aside. Going back to the...
Love to be allowed to continue. That'd be amazing.
Continue.
I hardly get to talk ever.
Okay, yeah, go back.
So yeah,
yeah, continue the story.
So after Future Trunks escapes to the present, after almost being murdered by a really grumbly Goku going, I'm gonna eat your eyeballs, Trunks.
Jesus.
You're gonna die here, Trunks.
Basically, he's Christian Bale Batman.
Where are they?
My
in the car.
Okay, so
Swear to me.
Trunks escapes to the present, and then when he comes to, he thinks normal Goku is Goku Black because Goku's face is Goku's face, and then tries to fight Goku. But since he's Trunks and Goku's Goku, he loses because of course he. And then a bunch of other stuff. I can't remember if they go back in time first. All I remember is at some point Goku Black, using a time link, travels to the past to find future Trunks, and then gets in a fight with actual Goku fights Goku Black, and during the fight Goku Black starts getting stronger by basically getting shit kicked out of him. But then gets pulled back through the time rift because time travel is illegal. That's literally the only thing I could gather from any of the context they provided. Literally, the time rift pulls him back in because you weren't supposed to do that. But he managed.
And you forgot to mention that Zamasu is immortal.
That's not important yet.
It's important.
It's not important yet though, because we still have to get to where Zamasu. Fuck. We still have to get to where we get introduced to Zamasu, because we don't get introduced to him right away. But yeah, on his way out, Goku Black breaks the time machine and then fades away into the time. And oh shit, dudes, now we gotta figure shit out. And I think this is when the obligatory Beerus and Whis come by to talk shit and eat stuff for a while. And then I can't remember how it happens, but there's the whole thing about going to Universe 10. I can't remember if there's something Goku can sense from the Zamasu in the present timeline that leads them to Universe 10, but all I know is that they go to Universe 10 to talk to Goasu and Zamasu of the present. And then Goku has a fight with present time Zamasu and kicks the shit out of him by going Super Saiyan. This makes present Zamasu really weird.
Wolfhead, at what point did you just tune all that out?
Alright, listen, I listen to all of that. You guys like to meme that I don't like to listen to logic. I love listening to logic, right?
No, it was a lot of plot that...
Yeah.
Well, Logic talks in like paragraphs. He talks in like encyclopedia books.
I enjoy Logic's exposition.
Yeah.
Also, we're not nearly done.
Yeah, we're not done yet. We haven't even got to the best part yet.
He's a Wikipedia article.
Oh, no,
Wikipedia.
You realize by describing me as a Wikipedia, you're describing me as a very simple, rudimentary tool that can be edited at the whim of idiots trying to have a laugh, right?
Encyclopedia then?
Okay.
No, I'm not the idiot. I'm the tool being edited by the idiots in this description. Because that's what the Wikipedia is. It's a rudimentary tool to edit that have no filters.
Logic, someone Bradley in the chat just said Logic is a college essay.
So he's a fucking term paper?
Wow, so I'm generally uninteresting and only worth the grade.
Why do you always Logic? I'm putting you in the hot seat right now. Why do you always look at shit from like the downside? You always look at it like the downside.
That's what a college essay is.
Is it though?
Name me one college essay that was ever worth more than the grade it got. I'm literally not moving on until you.
I did graphic design in college, so
I never went to.
I didn't go to college either.
I studied Japanese language.
I did films.
Okay, so back to Zamasu. It's clear that none of you can answer my question. So yeah, after their first visit to the present timeline universe, fucking Beerus has fucking epiphany that Zamasu means to kill Goasu.
Yeah.
And okay.
Because if I remember correctly, Gomasu actually owns the time ring. So he had to get rid of him in order to obtain the time ring.
Yeah. And yeah, so a bunch of waiting around starts to happen as tensions rise. I can't remember what's going on elsewhere. I think it might just be them trying to fix the time machine while this is happening. All I know for sure is that at some point Zamasu kills Gold, but then Whis does the Deus Ex Machina F and makes it so they get a temporal do-over.
Beerus had to Hakai.
I was getting there. Oh my god. But yeah. And after the temporal do-over, they go to stop Zamasu in the most hilarious way known to all mankind and all other
Putting a kitten mitten on his hand.
Fucking Whis puts a mitten on Zamasu's hand so that his fucking strike doesn't fucking do anything.
Wow, that's pretty fucking comical.
And then there's the shock horror reveal that yes, Zamasu was about to kill you because you're a little bitch. And then, like Felix said, we get a scene where Beerus is probably at his most badass ever.
Yes! Yes! One of my favorite moments.
Zamasu tries in one last ditch effort to kill Goku with that same chop move, but then Beerus appears, grabs his hand, and he's like, bitch, you thought, and then uses Hawkeye, which is, yeah, and Hawkeye is basically just, you don't exist anymore. What? Also, can I ask you
every ounce of you?
What?
So, okay, so there's three instances of, like, well, there's two instances of just being completely erased that I've heard of in Super, and that's the Hawkeye and then when the Zenos just zero-sum you from reality. So obviously when Zeno erases you, you are the absence of all things, and there's nothing. But when someone uses Hawkeye on you and you're just simply destroyed, do you have an afterlife?
I don't think.
Because if Hawkeye is just what Zeno does, then that means that Zeno really isn't that impressive.
I think the only difference between him, the static ability and what Zenos does, Zenos can literally do that to the entire universe. That entire dimension. Not just one dude.
He gives that power to the gods of destruction.
One question about the game that Wolf's playing.
Yeah.
And that is, I don't know how the hell did Goku do the Ryu's fucking uppercut, Dragon Rising uppercut move?
Soryuken!
Yeah. Oh my god.
I've seen it like a few times. I'm like, how the fuck did they get away with that?
He fucking stole it. He owns the rights.
Well, you see, what they do is they give it a nondescript, copyright-neutral name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody who sees like a spinning uppercut knows what that's from.
But technically, Street Fighter can't sue us.
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, okay. Wolfhead, do you remember during the whole Boost saga about Vegeta, Goku and Vegeta did Tar earring?
No, we're not there yet. You guys are
they were.
jumping ahead too damn much.
What?
No, we're not.
That's back. That's before.
Oh, I thought you guys were still talking about this.
No.
What the hell did you think we were talking?
Wait.
That event.
When I heard Jess talking about Vegeta, I'm just like, we are way behind.
The first time Vegeta.
Okay, the first time, if it's the...
When it was back to the first fusion, the first time they fused into that version.
Right.
Do you remember that scenario? Do you remember that fusion at all, Wolfhead?
Let's see. They had a pair of rings. They had a pair of earrings. Goku was like, Vegeta, you gotta fuse with me. And for the longest time, Vegeta was like, no. And then they started to get their ass kicked by Boo. And then Vegeta was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the fusion himself in general?
Was it Vegito or Gogito? Which version of that is that?
Vegito.
Vegito.
Vegito is the Potara fusion with the earrings. The superior fusion, or otherwise known as Gogeta, is the fusion dance fusion.
Okay, alright.
The superior fusion, because it looks better, it actually won one of its fights.
It does look better. Yeah, it looks better. And didn't they go Super Saiyan 3 in that mode, or no?
Did you say
Now
Gogeta?
it's still
I thought they
now.
go Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
That
Blue.
would be
Super,
still.
we're still in.
Did.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
super.
We're still in Z. Also, again, up until the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, Gogeta was canon, apart from
Until
GT
the
and
movie,
that one
yeah.
movie.
All right.
Except for the movie.
Like, we didn't get Gogeta
That
properly
Janemba.
until Super Broly. And then we only got Gogeta before Super Broly in that one movie about Janemba.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the.
I just
it was
said.
that one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then in GT.
Sorry.
So, to explain, since you don't know that, before they actually pulled the whole, like, Thanos Zamasu mold, they did had a fight with the version, in the past version. That was causing the apocalypse, and it led to this video where that one of the versions of Zamasu fused with Goku Black, and Goku Black out.
What?
Okay.
Yes,
I
that
thought we
happened.
weren't talking about that stuff.
We were because it is part of the story.
Shit,
but
keep
that's
blocking.
But Fused Zamasu happens like way later on.
No,
That happened when they fused, like when Goku and Vegeta fused.
No,
Yeah,
when Beerus destroys Zamasu in the present timeline, that's still really early on. Isn't it?
was it?
There
That was
we were
after
still
the
talking
event.
about
Yeah.
that. Okay.
No, that happened. The battle was that concept of Zamasu and Goku Black happened before Beerus did this Thanos event.
Dude, is fucking.
They were for,
Why did none of you tell me this?
because you didn't bring it up, and I had
was
to quit, and I
talking
had to
about
bring
it and you could hear me.
It's still.
I didn't.
Let me go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead. Don't worry about it, Logic.
I mean, you were probably going to find a way to anyway. Worried.
It just says press R with left or up.
Anyway.
Last one. Better finish.
Basically, they had a moment with the power rings. Somehow they still were able to unfuse. Get it? Apparently there was a trick where you could unfuse some of the power earrings. Didn't know about it.
There you
The
go.
Patara earrings, it turns out that lasts an hour instead of 30 minutes.
If you're immortal. If you're a Kai, then it's permanent. Unless you use the dragon.
Right.
I thought originally the earrings were older. That's
Well,
why
there's
they
a retcon happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, the
Goddamn
the
retcon.
old Kai said the old Kai said like he told them that as like in a way it's like a way to trick them.
Ah.
But it was a retcon because it wasn't originally supposed to.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I remember it,
It's
and
supposed to-
anybody correct me if I'm wrong, when it came to the Patara earrings, Vegito got eaten by Boo, and then they unfused. Am I wrong?
Yeah, somehow. Yeah, no, somehow these.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, at that time, the prevailing argument was, oh, well, when Boo absorbed them, they lost the power that kept them fused together. That was the excuse everyone gave it, but now we have the retcon that they burned through their 1 hour time limit with their Super Saiyan, because transformations do cut down the amount of time you had.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
And they did go Super Saiyan multiple times as Vegeta.
Yes, they did.
Alright. So,
So,
thank you
okay,
everybody
moving on.
for joining the stream. I'm gonna end the stream here. A little shorter stream today, but we nerded out about Dragon Ball a bunch. Dude, I think we exclusively, like, you know how, like, normal streams happen and we just talk about bullshit? This whole stream, we've just been talking about nothing but Dragon Ball. Like, the whole time.
There's a
When you
lot
were
to
playing-
talk about.
when you were playing
I've
Dragon
noticed
Ball,
that too.
Yeah.
and I didn't
Well,
realize
you just
I didn't
talk
realize
about
I was getting this.
What you?
Goodbye, everybody. Why is my fucking microphone so loud? I just looked at the levels. Anyway, goodbye.
You just.
Plus, usually you're doing something.